Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the big time. Um, First things first, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Within 24 hours of yesterday's stream became my biggest stream, I'll say ever. I don't really know about the Twitch, because one time during the Twitch hour, we had like 25 concurrent viewers, which is crazy, but I guess 2020, all sophomores in college during COVID, people were less busy. People had less stuff. There was less stuff on TV, but in the YouTube era for sure, we just had crazy numbers. Over 50 streams in 24 hours, 50 views. That's crazy. On the 2027 season, I think we averaged 7 views, 7 views an episode. So, again, thank you very much for that. I really appreciate it. Um, Anyone who's chatted, anyone who's reached out, I really appreciate it. Anytime when we win the Super Bowl, I'm going to say I'll think of you, but that'd be a lie. And people know me, I'm not really a liar. But if I'll say this, if we win a Super Bowl and there's a party and you reach out, you'll be invited. So if you reach out, you hear there's a party, be like, hey, can I come to the Super Bowl party? I'll say, yeah, you can. But we're playing until we win the Super Bowl. That's the goal. That's the dream. All that great stuff. Another thanks. They are not the sponsor of today's stream. I have a meeting with them on Friday, one of the board members, to discuss future plans. But thank you to South Shore Financial for their support in being our presenting sponsor of yesterday's stream and also shouting us out on their X accounts. Make sure to go to the last video, check those guys out. That's the last shout out I'll give them for this video, though. But again, thank you very much for all your support. That's the last shout out I'll give them for this. Maybe got one more if you heard that. So anyway, we got big changes now. If you again, we had 50 viewers last episode, which is again crazy. Thank you very much. I might have to say thank you more times than that people can bear, but I'm really appreciative of that. So thank you very much. But if you were following along the whole way, we talked about a lot of changes had to be made because a lot of people are getting paid. And a lot of people need to get paid this time around. So we're gonna have more changes to sell. But the reason I called the last episode Super Bowl or bust, and it wasn't, but that was gonna be probably our best Jets team, our best all around Jets team ever. Obviously, like Costello, he won Offensive Player of the Year. He's in 99 overall. Harris, I did check afterwards. He finished second for MVP. So shout out to him. I think he's in 97 overall. I haven't really looked at any of the overalls yet, so we'll see that when we go through the team, introduce some of the new draft class members. But we have a lot of big changes. And if you'll see we have Quentin Williams, Sauce Gardner, a 99 corner, a difference maker. We saw how many times watching the defense that he made a huge play for us. So, thank you, Sauce. I'm sorry we couldn't win one with you, but you played a huge role, so that will never change. Uh, Quentin Williams, our most senior member of the Jets. If you know, we were going to franchise tag and trade him off the franchise tag, and we did that. So Quentin Williams, Sauce Gardner, two absolute cornerstones of the New York Jets defense. Huge parts of my 5 years, I guess, of head coach, 4 on stream, because obviously the first year. If for anyone who's newer to the stream, pretty much how I set it up was, I think we started around week 10 of the NFL season, so I forced to win all those games. And then I traded guys like Rodgers, a few other players that I knew we just, like, obviously we were going to get Zach Harris in the draft. So we traded those guys away, built up the draft capital for that draft so we could draft a lot of the Amherst boys. And we did that, and we ended up working out really well. So we're in here. Oh, no, I just forgot. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So we're near 6 of me as a head coach, year 5 on stream. 2029. Actually, I have no idea if that's the year we won in NCAA. I was about to say that as like a sure thing, but I am not. Oh, it's 2030 we won it. So we're longer journey in NCAA. More episodes this time, though, because I look at, again, it was the summer. People who knew my situation knew what I was up was what was going on with me. So I had some time on my hands then. Um, but yeah, spacing it out. Today we're just gonna play. Um, well, we're definitely gonna stop by like 8 because something's on an 8 that I can't. I like watching it live, so I'm gonna do that. Um, the first episode of the last night I mentioned on the stream yesterday, absolute electric factory. If you're not watching, you better be watching because it's so good. Um, but yeah. So let me just share out the link, get things going, and then we're gonna introduce the squad. All right. Let me actually put my phone on the charger so it's nice and ready to go for later. Um, but yeah, so I just sent out the link. I'll give like 30 seconds just in case. I know there's a few people who definitely want to see the beginning, and if no one shows up, I was wrong about that. But I know there's a few people who definitely always like to see the new squad. So I'll give. Oh, Costo's actually a 98 overall now. I guess we just saw that. Harris 97. We won't do any. Let's see. Is there anything we could do beforehand? Maybe check the schedule, see if there's any like cool teams we're playing. I don't know. Billy Ryan. Have we even played him yet? Oh, it's Billy Ryan. Oh, let's go. So I guess that reveals one thing. The mystery player is not Billy Ryan. That's a lot. That was a lot of people's predictions. But Costo, Kadai, or McDonald, which one of the McDonald, a great slot guy. Cud's still my most trusted guy, and obviously Costo, he's just like a real life diva and number one wide receiver. He has his problems, but at the end of the day, he's just too good. And that's crazy though. Like, because again, I don't. Again, I haven't. I said maybe on an earlier stream the last time I actually went through and played every single game, no matter what. Was back in like high school. So, but you know, he was the third overall pick. Again, just a quick reminder. He was projected around 18, but we just had to draft him. Again, we were rewarding him for his back-to-back Heisman efforts in college. We developed him to a 98 overall, soon 99. So that's crazy. Again, he gets a little high moral. That'll be 99 before we know it. But all right, I don't think anyone joined, so we'll just get into business again. Who's that mystery player? We don't know. And as we go through, we'll talk about some of the offseason moves. But maybe, hopefully, you didn't see it there. It just popped up for a second. Uh, Zach Harris, obviously, he's back. Highest paid player in NFL history. Um, made major improvements last year, and he's only going to get better. I'm excited. Spencer Rattler, still our backup in case we need a big gun in there. Steve James, guy we drafted. No, not last. Well, 2 drafts ago now, and look at his. He has that speed. Is the 91 acceleration? That's what we're looking for in the draft, just in case if something happens to Harris and Rattler's just not ready. We're going to run the ball with James and have a real high school offense. Brees Hall back in the fold. Josh Ryan, you know what's up with him. He's a big game performer. Andrew Godolpher, maybe the best change of pace back on the New York Jets for sure. And then one of our new draft picks, DeAndre Chisel. We probably won't see him, but he'll be a cheap guy to be our running back for at least the next couple of years. Maybe he can jump Andy on the depth chart. Who knows? Fullback Conley, and Flannery. We talked about how we're going to have to wait until the offseason to sign him. And Conley was a very easy signing. He wanted to be here. He took the first offer on the table, and I have no idea why the money breaks down like that. Why it's just $2 million the last year, but actually, I'll go back to that real quick because I do want to show. I want to say this because I know it. Oh, we got to name some captains because we lost a lot of captains. With all due respect, Conley, the fullback is not a captain, but you're a great player, and I'll show you why right here for anyone who doesn't know. He's played 4 years in the league and he's made the Pro Bowl 4 times. If he continues at this pace, he'll be compared to like Matthew Slater, who should not be in the Hall of Fame. Definitely shouldn't be in the Hall of Fame, but because he has like 11 Pro Bowl selections as a special teamer, he might. I hope he's not. He doesn't deserve it, but it is what it is. Wide receivers, not much has changed. Costello, Kadire, McDonald, Doyle, Deion Noel. Marcus Carmichael, I think he was in our practice squad all of last year. Like he was on the team when, because practice, if you don't know this in the NFL, and same in Madden, but any practice squad players, in real life, they get the option, like, hey, here's your future contract. We can cut you before, like, yeah, but we have to give this to you since you ended the team in the practice squad, end of the season in the practice squad. And we drafted a rookie wide receiver late, but this guy just had a high overall. Look at his speed. His catching is pretty rough. We'll never see him, but maybe he could be a good return guy. Who knows? I don't think we'll ever see him there either. But again, just a depth piece who will never see the field. But depth. Kennedy, Canavan, Drayden. Love that tight end room. Fashanu, Turner, both back from last year. Turner might have been another practice squad guy. Might have switched positions, but he was on the team. Oh, Kevin Dumbledore. Kevin Dumbledore was one of our first-round picks that we got for Humphrey. If you remember, he was the center we signed, 97 overall. We still had money last year before we had to sign everyone for this year. We talked about him like offensive line's so important, but obviously we need clear money. He was a great, but 97 overall. Tampa Bay had 2 first-round picks, 8 and 9. I just offered 9 straight up. I probably could have got more, but we got the 9th pick for a 97 center, and we drafted the next key offensive lineman, Kevin Dumbledore. He's going to be huge for us. Shout out Richmond. Morris Nash was another guy that just another depth line piece, and he made the team. So Titman and Lags, same as usual. Wazowski, Clifford, same. No changes there. Mike and Dawson, same things going on there. Holly Yakatori. Holly made some major strides at the end of last year. I'm very excited to see what he can do. Steel Flex, he's back in the fold. Khalil Allen, I think he was on the team last year too, I guess. Again, maybe a practice squad member for all I know, but I think I remember seeing him on the roster. Defensive tackle, we pretty much have an entirely different room because Quentin Williams left the door. And just to let you know, we traded Quentin Williams and some random tight end, again, the practice squad member, just because it was like the bar was like this. Again, who cares? For this guy, Paul Henning, and a second-round pick from the Steelers. Another trade with the Steelers. We signed Jefferson as a depth piece, and then our other first-round pick, Spider Sagan. I'm very excited to see what he can do. I'll say when we drafted him, the thing popped up that was like, not the best pick. And I said, okay, but we'll see what Spider Sagan can do. Josh Nichols, did he have a position change? He might have. Actually, I put JH. That should be J. And shout out Josh Nichols. If anyone remembers back in the day, he somehow he was the center. He snapped the ball, but somehow the ball ended up in his mouth, and he got tackled 30 yards into the end zone. There's a reason why they didn't show that part in the episode, but shout out him. Leslie Pace. Hardwick was the second-round pick. Great depth piece. Could prove. Pace, again, he makes money. Leslie, welcome, Kennedy. We're going through the team right now. Morelli Camby. Kennedy showed up at a perfect time. The mystery player on the clickbait. Matt McDonald is back on the New York Jets. I did not plan for that to happen, but we did talk about Sauce Gardner. He had to go. And we were able to trade Sauce Gardner, Dwayne Carter, and 2 fits for Matt McDonald, a first, second, and a third. Another trade with the Steelers. Maybe Mike Tomlin, our DC, still has some good relationships there getting the strings on. But Matt McDonald is back. He's our cornerback 1. Like I said, I didn't plan that going in, but I was like, if we trade Sauce, we're going to need a corner. I was going down, and I saw it. I said, that could work. And they gave him his money. They'll pay his bonus. And again, they're getting a 99 overall Sauce Gardner, so they're not complaining. They got the better cornerback, but we got our boy back. Shout out PB. Maybe we can't win the Super Bowl without him. Shout out Alan Murphy, a guy we got on the trade deadline last year to pretty much replace PB. He's still in the fold. Donnie, maybe the best slot cornerback in the game. Crocker, a Pro Bowl returner last year. And Tierney winding up the depth chart. Shout out him. He's been a great guy in the locker room. Nathan Judge, remember he was like an 84 overall last year, and we were debating paying him. He jumped all the way to an 89. That superstar X factor is such a key thing. And Levinston, he was the guy I thought we had to draft just in case we had to trade Judge because I thought it was going to have to happen, but then we got him at such a good deal. Remember, at one point he was like in the top defensive back as the backup, so great depth piece to have, again, in case we have to make a trade, but as you can see, that penalty would be a lot. And then Liam Kelly, I think his overall the development has taken a stunt, but we see him. He shows up. He plays. Floyd Foster, just a great depth backup piece. As you can see, we were able to keep Flannery. Mango, he's here, but just as we showed with Conley, Flannery, here's the thing. So Flannery hit free agency. Cons accepted the first deal in the re-sign period. Flannery took about until the last week of free agency. We offered him a deal on day one. We just kept going through. Signed a few veteran guys, not a lot though. We didn't have that many spaces on the team. Wow, look at that. The extra points, remember, he was getting blocked, getting the missile. So, but he, again, great Flannery. He's proved a lot since college. So, again, I don't know how the money works here, but he wants to stay with no income tax. He wants, all right, our record's getting better. And then Super Bowl chase. All right, he kind of cares about that. But, again, when you play offense in this game, I've told you people in this game, damn, 2-time best kicker award. Shout out him. But I've told you, if you're going to play offense in this game, investing in your kicker is huge because you saw what happened in NCAA when Flannery was like a 67 overall. The kid could make a 30-yard field goal. So that's the squad. Let's see. I think the last thing I did before I ended the stream yesterday, I got to this point. I think I just re-edited the depth chart, like did the auto reorder. But I don't want to go back to that after the fact, so we can just check that now. Auto reorder manual. All right, so that was already taken care of. So now I don't think I've made the depth chart yet. I don't think there's that many things that need to be done, but nope, not that I like it. Just line up better. But we might need to go to depth chart, but we have that shortcut, so we're chilling. Adjust lineup. So, welcome. Offensive line looking good. We got Doss as a nice little depth piece. Dumbledore should get some action. Shout out Kevin. Costo, McDonald, Kadir. That's all the order I like. Brees, Josh. Good looking stuff there. Judge, Morelli, Pace, Nichols. That's what a linebacker group that is. You got the boys chilling. Ooh, what's Jefferson do? Oh, I remember I did that yesterday, actually. I put Jefferson there instead of Steel Flex. If Sagan had like a better development trade, I think he would have got it. So we'll make Sagan the backup, just to maybe get him some playing time because we gave, what's his name, Jefferson? I know it's JJ, so I want to say Justin, but I know that's not his name. McDonald, the slot guy. Josh, third down back. Brees Hall. Make sure the special teams in case we got to get a return in. You know, Crocker, he was a Pro Bowl. We'll keep him there. We'll keep costs. Oh, Carmichael, so we might see him. So, yep, that's the team. Welcome back, PB. I bet that's going to shock a lot of people. But anyways, let's get into the first game. I don't know what. Obviously, I know this. Yesterday's stream, again, I've said all of my thanks at the beginning. I'll continue to say it. Thank you for all your great support. Blew me out of the water. Kind of like when Marcus Camby got 100 views in the first 2 hours. I posted it, got ready to go out. 2 hours later, I check. I was sipping on the Bacardi. I was having a great time, and I was like, wow. That's awesome. Wait. Yeah, so it is what it is. Do what he do. All right. Time to see how the boys are looking this time around.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
I'm going to take a sip of my water first. Let's see what we got here to start the year.
Here's Brees Hall.
Brees Hall with the Brees Hall. What are you doing?
And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big
I didn't do anything. I didn't jump. He just fumbled.
Did not want to start like that. They get their shot to show what they can do, and they cough it up immediately, and they're off
Brees
the
Hall.
field in one play.
Did you see
Who's
what I saw
58?
there?
Belford? Good for him.
I think
All right, that's not the way you want to start the game. Not in the slightest. One play for us, and they already have 14 points. And I didn't even do it. Wasn't a pick six. I wasn't trying to do one of those jumping fumbles. Josh Ryan, though, he knows what to do. I wonder, has Josh Ryan fumbled? Maybe once, but that's something we can probably check the career stats for. Canavan, you do the corner route. If you get that one-on-one coverage, you know you got that unlock and key. All right. Good job getting rid of it, Harris. 3rd and inches. We'll pull out the 4-time Pro Bowler, Matt Conley. If we continue to use him the way we have been using him, he should get he should get to that Matt Slater status for sure. Oh, Conley! Conley almost breaks away. Damn, that one. If Conley ever gets that big run, the boys are going to go crazy. So Costa, you go straight, because it looks like they have a lot of action going on over there, but obviously we got some guys there. All right. Oh, come on. All right, good job getting rid of it, Harris. No interceptions, baby. Right, let's do another run. Let's try to get some more yards here. Again, remember, people forget we lost like the last 3 regular season games, and then we lost the playoff games. So we went really cold. I wonder if that's because teams figured us out. Maybe that all Madden AI defense has more. Maybe I didn't give as much credit as I should have. But anyways, we're here now. We're just gonna try our best.
Throwing from the gun. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
It's just.
And the Falcons will take over.
Not the star we're looking for. Liam Kelly, let's go. I told you his overall might not be going up, but his impact is still felt everywhere. All right, so not the star we're looking for. We're usually a good week 1 team. We're not like the Bengals who always struggle at the game. We usually have a strong week 1 performance. So once we get some points on the board, once we get this team moving, we'll be absolutely chilling. Ooh. Oh, that's from the 36. There's Kadire. Kadire's going to kick that up. Let's go, Cud. Get us moving. All right, Josh Ryan continues to be in the game. There he goes. That's a huge pickup.
And he's able to push forward and get them to the 34. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall.
Breece Hall looking slow out the gate.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Pass play now.
McDonald with a low scoop. Taking us down to the 8 out of John.
Not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Working inside the red zone. Buys time, rolling.
There's John again. John's going to get the first touchdown of the year for the boys.
The Jets parlay the interception into points. Okay.
All right. Rough first quarter, but now we're bouncing back. Breece, let's go. Got to get you moving, or Josh Ryan might move up in the depth chart.
He finds a little space there to get this up to the 12. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. He gets 6 on that play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
Typical Costa, not trying to get the ball. Just standing still like a statue.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Right. You got to get things back on track. Maybe I got to get more loose. Maybe I'm playing too tight.
And he's still looking for the play that sparks the...
All right. I've seen enough from Breece Hall. He'll still be the power back because obviously he's at 90.
All
right, Costa. Get out of your phone.
Thanks to a great effort defensively.
Who's that? Is that Kennedy? Not a board. Trying to itch my hat, but because of the mic, this part was a little elevated in the air. Right.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. And a man is there to knock that away.
A little out of front.
You know, that is so hard to do. It's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go
Costa,
through the
you're going to get by
receiver,
this guy
no
one
penalty
time. John,
play.
you do a post route.
Body control
Get him
and
off your
more
tail. Kadire, do a
timing
comeback.
to knock that ball away.
Ryan, you pass block. Big hike.
2nd and 10 now.
Just had to get rid of it.
An all-around tough
Didn't even
play.
know where that was going
Took a
to.
shot on the release, and it definitely affected
3rd
the
and
throw,
10.
It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They'll motion him out of the backfield. And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground. No
Flannery from 61, I'm down. Oh, we got the wind on our side too.
Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short.
Gotta get the ball all the
And
way
that's
up.
going to keep the difference at 14 points.
You know, we get on that field in pregame.
So close, man. We'll get that. We'll get that next time for sure. Hopefully they don't. Ooh, wow. We got the ball back. Awesome. And they didn't. We didn't have to use a timeout. All right. So I've had to go away from time and attack. I feel like the teams have learned it, but you know the situation we're in now. We got to do what works.
Now on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. It's another
I just got PTSD.
intercepted again. Jesse Bates in to pick
All
it
right.
up.
So maybe Kennedy has to be wide open. That might be what I learned. Oh, we're getting booed.
We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. He's on the move.
All right, Costo, full send, baby. Oh, come on, get that side.
And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays.
That's,
though.
I
15
guess
seconds
we got to
left.
get down the field.
Couldn't connect on first.
Try this
It's
one more
2nd
time.
down. They're throwing it. Getting out to his left.
There's Kennedy, wide open.
Makes the grab.
Get out of bounds.
Left side.
Nice one.
They get 35
All right.
out of that one. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
That would have got the job done last time for sure. All right, so we did the thing where it's like, all right, no risk of the play. We're gonna get the ball back. Let's score here. Let's pick things back up.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
I need to Costello. We haven't done this in a few.
They'll come out throwing.
That's the Costello.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll go out of bounds.
Is that his first catch of the season? So we know he's going to be disappointed about that. Did he not go out of bounds?
Here's a throw. Escapes out to the left.
Smart.
And he just
Oh,
gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to throw now. To the ground it goes. That's
that might have been the worst throw I've ever seen by Harris.
looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Pass play coming here. Flush down now to his left.
Costa, that a boy.
And he moves the chains.
I'll say next game we're definitely going to settle down more. I think we'll be good to go. No, Johnny, why don't you go straight? And then Kennedy, you do the post, try to get that safety in the middle to go to you.
He'll throw it yet again.
I should have secured catch it. I tried already seeing at the last second. That's on me, John. That's on me.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They are throwing it again.
Fuck. Oh, John! Oh, Costa!
Out to the right side.
I'm so
They
lost.
make the tackle at the 38. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. They put a receiver in motion right. Still sticking with the passing game.
There's Josh.
Dump off caught by his back. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Second and 12 behind the sticks.
That guy was coming faster than Lightning McQueen.
Goes down again. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. He'll throw it. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's able to reach
That might have been the most
40 on that play.
generous 40-yard placement I've ever
After
seen.
that play, we see some concern from their guys on the
Brees
field.
Hall fumbled on the
Now
first
we
play of the
know
game.
why. One of their best players was hurt on the
Costello
play.
didn't show any
He's
effort.
getting worked on. Field goal try upcoming from the Jets. It's a deep shot
Flannery
from that left hand.
missed a 61-yarder. That was on me.
And this kick
But I literally
is
just missed the top of the bar by this much, but I've got it past 2 times if I just got it there. Oh, all right. I trusted our defense there. All right, now we got to get silly. Now we got it. But Brees Hall fumbling in the first play of the game. And again, I didn't jump. I didn't do anything. Like, he just straight up, he got the ball stripped from him. But that gave us down 14-0 before I could even say, like, Wakachawa. I don't know what that is. Oh, Costco's also sucked ass this game. Not even his effort things. We know that happens with him. He doesn't. He just stands there like he's doing the mannequin challenge. But like he's just been bad. Balls were just going at him, hitting off his torso. He improved a bit to start the second half, but might have been too late. But we're gonna keep playing to the whistle. We still have plenty of time left in this game if we score.
Setting up a throw. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And he's there to
That might be the first time I've seen Canada in a one-on-one coverage down the field and he didn't make the catch.
couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Classic tight end attack.
Throwing it again.
Try to get the
here.
boys rolling.
Escapes the pocket. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
We'll try that one more time.
Last pass
Because Kennedy, I learned from
third
you,
down here.
can't really throw to you unless you're wide open on this play.
He's dropping back to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter.
What are we down?
It's incomplete.
22?
Fourth down coming
So we
up.
got to go for it.
Well, he needed another
You know what?
second to
This
deliver
might be
the
stupid, but I guess we just got to do
Give
tight end
a lot of
attack
credit
again because
to
we
the
know
pass
we know it can give us.
Getting in and forcing him to dish it
Alright.
before he
It's
was
definitely
ready.
our most reliable play.
Buying some time left. Now he's throwing deep down that side.
There we go.
Brought in inside
That's what
the
we're talking
20.
about. Comeback's got to start somewhere, right?
Touch him down. From the red zone now. He's on the move. Now, and he will
Out of
score.
Harris. Sometimes you just got to do it yourself. All right. Yep, I agree. We got to go for 2 here, make it a 2-score game, and we're right back in this game.
Great play by the QB there,
Our
Brock.
defense got to make a stop, though.
Down. He didn't have much
Oh,
of a choice
Costo's
other
wide
than
open.
To escape and improvise, and in the end,
All right, Costo, right to you, Val.
It is such a necessary tool.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about, Costo. All right, we're right back in this game. Let's get a stop on D. Let's do our thing. And we can't get a stop on D. All right, I guess we're going to keep having to just shoot it down the field.
First and 10 now from the 30. Back now, pressure on its way. He's going to lob one deep down the left. He's got it inside the 25. They rip up a huge chunk of field as the
I don't know what else to do. If anyone has any other ideas, we're trying to win games, and this helps. This is a working play
He
for
takes
us.
it himself.
But again, we're down. We try to switch up the variety. Again, because people are tuning in for the first time and they just see this one play, they'll get bored. But they got to understand we're trying to win games.
From the red zone.
What a catch, Kennedy.
Score, touchdown.
There we go. All right, stop on D, maybe. All right. See, we're back to having plenty of time. As long as we get stops on D.
They'll get this drive started.
Oh, if
First
anyone
and
else has
10.
joined, Brees Hall got benched because he was averaging 5 yards and 7 carries.
And he runs
And Ryan
into
was,
a wall
before
there.
that play, Ryan has been running better than him. He's still the power back, so if we got into a situation, we might see him, but Ryan right now is the starting RB.
Throwing from his own end zone. He puts some air under this one. Deep.
Oh, whoa, where's the flag?
It would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead,
All right.
third down coming up.
We do that. Josh, you got a pass block. Stop booing us. What are you talking? We're trying to play.
From his own end zone on third and long. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Oh,
Nice work
all
on
right.
defense on that drive, Brock.
They're having.
Looks like they're gonna get
All
on
right,
the
so
field here
if
with
they're
a 3
recommending us go for it, let's do what works. Even though hopefully this isn't like a safety.
Move to get it going, but that forcible hit knocked the ball loose.
Desperation time here on 4th. Throwing deep
For the
to
game.
left.
Oh, so hold on to it.
Inside the 35. And he has saved
That play.
throughout this game.
Shout out me remembering that play from NCAA.
Completion really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets.
All right, we got to trust our defense anyway. Actually, let me know if anyone here wants to do an onside kick. Kennedy, we'll give you that. Kennedy!
Has it at the 7.
That a boy. Huge game for Kennedy.
Forward to the 6.
All right, let me know. Should we try onside kick or trust our defense if anyone cares enough to answer?
Working inside the red zone. Dumped off to his running back. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm not worried about that. We'll take some yards. They might have got one. This might be ballsy, but I'm going to do this.
Now they'll throw out of the gun.
John, nice job breaking away.
He brings it in.
Couldn't break away all the
He
way.
has it down to the 8-yard line.
It's the first game. We can watch it.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a
gotta score here,
short gain on the throw, that's a go-to
Austin,
route.
just do a classic slam. You don't really do those. Kadire, do you do a comeback route? John, you drag just in case. Canavan, you could do that, I guess.
Here he is on 3rd and long.
Costello right there.
They'll score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets now within 1 score.
After a rough first half, we're back. I think we found our game. All right, let's all right, slow.
Huge moment here for the Jets.
Oh
as they
no!
go
What are you
for 2.
doing? No!
He's throwing for it. Drops. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead.
You spend all week on 2-point plays, trying to get to your best options, but ultimately sometimes the execution of that pass, it doesn't work.
This is why we don't watch the defense.
Here comes Williams on the return. Some good work on that return.
All right, defense.
Gets this up to the 33.
Come on.
The Falcons and running back Bijan Robinson getting set to
Oh my
begin
God, this
another
guy's
drive.
murdering us.
And as some running lanes have closed, he's just found some new ones. Continuing to hit this defense, more good numbers.
Come on, boys.
Second half. Throwing for the pistol, Penix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
I'm trying to call a timeout.
So we're down to the 2-minute
All right.
warning here from New York.
What are we doing? This is why we don't watch the defense. I don't have enough control. You're like, play defense. I'm not playing defense in all man. That'd be like me doing open heart surgery.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's tackled with
Oh,
a first
fucking
down
shit.
yardage. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:50.
I'm not doing that. No, fuck.
On the
Change it.
44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
All right, we still have time if we get a stop.
Give to Robinson. And they beat him to the
I
edge.
don't know who's zero.
At the line.
Who's zero? Turn around.
That way we get a
All right, or not. And I guess now that we're here, we'll do it.
1:51 to go.
But I am pissed. Couldn't call the timeout.
2nd and 10.
Went for 2 for no reason.
Yardage here. Another carry for Robinson.
Bro,
And he drives
All
it
right.
past the 45.
let's go, baby. 3rd down here.
Jets, that's
Oh, they're going to have to throw it. You saw NCAA. It has a difference. It for sure has a
here they come.
difference.
This is 3rd and 5. Setting up
Come on.
the pass.
Come on. No, what are you doing?
Running back complete. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard
All right.
line.
Our defense let us down this game.
Victory formation. position here.
I gotta.
Looks like they're gonna take
Why do I
it
keep on
first down.
changing that?
The Falcons nearing a victory as he drops to a knee. So the Falcons earn the win in this one. And they're one of
Just frustrated after that. 2 point that Bijan, like, I know our defense made it went down overall wise, but we should still have a lot of good players there that prevent that from happening. Quentin Williams, ooh. A superstar? Like, look at the difference between those two deals. That's crazy. And they're giving us a higher pick, too. I will say, if we get a superstar guy for our D line, I think that's a trade we would 100% make. Because remember, we can always we just move Tierney up and then we sign a vet corner. They're always available. But Sam McKee's probably a guy we could trade for, then use him to get someone better. But we won't do that just yet. It's the NFL. Let's put on my favorite jersey, is the one that makes it look like we're playing in, like, oh, actually, I forgot we want the white jerseys. Oh, that works. Here we go. Oh, perfect.
It's week 2 of the National Football.
Damn, this was the first ever game of the stream, and it was a great stream. Everyone, that's what they call an instant classic. That one. Is Einstein still their quarterback? Oh, wow. They got Will Levis now. All right, Breece Hall, you have a chance to reclaim your job.
Hall takes it straight ahead.
Oh, that's a good start. That's a good start, Breece. Nice work.
That play good for 17 on a first down.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside.
Out of first down. Oh, what? They're going to beige on that one, but not John that one? I guess different game, different route speed.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it with Hall. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Oh, okay. We didn't see the Jets pass once last game. If he gets it around here, we should be fine. Let's do a massive shift to the... Okay, I did it right.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he's stopped after getting this down to about the 44. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching it, Kate, because now, well, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. The drive picks up here.
That's what we want. We want Ryan right here.
They'll throw it. Setting up the screen. And they'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Making the stop that time, Kool-Aid McKinstry.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something.
Anyone just hear this guy? He said, sometimes it's fine to be conservative. First down. It's the first quarter, pal. Like, what are you talking about? Like, if we're going to get new commentators in this game, at least make them, like, intelligent and maybe say people's names right.
At the 21. All right, set now. 1st and 10. Looking to the air here. Short pass brought in.
One day we'll get a Kennedy stiff on him. That ends up on a highlight reel. Someday.
On schedule, that kind of completion right there on first down, well, opens up the entirety.
Oh, Kennedy right here on a slant. That should. Let's see what M does.
More aggressive and take that shot.
Finds his
Oh, that's fine.
And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
I don't even know what this play's going to do. I forget. Right, that's what we wanted. Oh, Connolly! That guy just went straight to his face.
With the first down yardage.
Well, the big guy gets him some positive yardage in close. It's not that the defense didn't expect run. I just don't think they expected him to be the one running it.
Is in touchdown, New York.
I don't think he's running a little harder.
Drive and get the game's first point.
All right. So let's try the Jets touch pass from the side.
First and 10 now from the 30.
I will say, if I figure out where it is and I can find it quickly, that's something I might want Costa to try at some point.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming
Okay,
across.
it's coming back.
And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but cross the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Now looking to throw. He's trying to push the field.
Oh, God, nice tackle. I saw him try. He tried to catch it here, then he tried catching here again. It's touched his hands. He tried. Unlike somebody, he tries every play. Unlike somebody, I know.
You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Bucket.
He's looking deep once again. Cut at the
Out of
20-yard line.
When in doubt, cut it out.
For them before being taken down.
Cut it out.
They'll say hello to the red zone after that big play, huh? As they get set for first and 10. That one's incomplete.
Good effort.
In the end
Oh, so
zone.
that's effort. Sometimes that's all I want to see from you. And tougher throws.
And now it's second down. Hall running between the tackles.
There we go. Breece Hall. What a comeback after getting benched.
He's going to take it in for the New York.
Wow, they're getting some long ass drives. Which I kind of like because it kills some time. But that's what every day. Ariana Grande.
Back to throw on first and 10. Makes the grab in bounds left side.
Kennedy.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new
We'll do one more
down.
10 attack, see where it goes.
So the big play moves him well past
This
midfield.
corner looks
He
kind of
has him set
small.
up now at the
Acosta's
35.
not the biggest cat, so I guess that really doesn't
To throw
matter.
here on first down. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25.
Well, the QB made
I'll say I'm looking for Drayden. Drayden do a corner for Drayden. He does have that matchup, though, so I am watching
The
that.
only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
That was supposed to go to Costello, so.
Time for one, maybe two more snaps. Could not beat the defender there. And that leaves him
Hopefully
with
this
third
goes in
short.
before the clock hits 0.
Now out comes the field
We're
goal
indoors.
unit as they try this one. From the left hash, this would be 43 yards.
I'll take that.
And that one is good.
Because we have the ball right here. See? Sometimes you gotta work smarter, not harder.
First and 10
Let's
now
get Josh
from the
around.
30. The give now out of the shotgun.
What a Josh.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. From the 38. Hall there to haul it in. Get some space around midfield. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They have themselves another 1st and 10. They'll try and throw it here. That
What a
one's
cud.
complete, right side. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. from the 42. Finds him over the middle.
At Costo, that's the best effort I've ever seen from you, pal. I had to give you a standing O for that one because we don't see that. We don't see it. That was amazing, Costello. Can you do that every? Can you do it 8 out of 10 times? I was going to say 9. You know what? 7 out of 10 times. Can you just do it 7 out of 10 times instead of 1 out of 100? All right, Costo. This is where you shine right here, pal. Yep, you got it, Costo. There we go. All right, we don't need a touchdown. That's like a big gain. Out of Costo. Ooh, let's try a QB blast. Shout out Jimmy Neutron. The one show I can't comprehend how it hasn't been rebooted yet. Or revived, whatever you want to call it, but CGI was expensive as heck in the early 2000s. That'd be just like Phineas and Ferb next year. I'll be there for that one. Except when Jimmy Neutron eventually comes back. Just like I'll be at the theater. I was gonna say Friday, but I'll probably be there Thursday night for Shrek 5. My most two anticipated movies in the next 5 years or whatever. Number 1, Shrek 5, hands down. Number 2, The Batman Part 2, the sequel to my favorite Batman movie. What I think it's the top 2 best with that and The Dark Knight. That's not my favorite. That's just like the unbiased ranking. And like I said before, I know a lot of people have 89 up there. But as I've said before on stream, I like those two probably than Batman Returns from 92. I want to say. No, I know a lot of people. They always say I'm a big Batman fan. They go, "Oh, have you seen the 90s, the 89 and 90s ones?" They go, "No." I'm like, then you're not a Batman fan. And I always say this: you don't even have to watch Batman and Robin. I would just watch a video about it. I'd watch Batman, watch Batman Returns, watch Batman Forever, and then if you don't want to watch Batman, I'd say watch it once if you like. If you say you're a Batman fan, watch it. It's a Batman movie. But if you don't want to watch it because you hear how bad it is, watch a Nostalgia Critic's review of it. I think that was the video that got him famous. So way back in the day, that might have been a 2007 or 2008. I wasn't watching him then, but when he became my favorite YouTuber, I've probably seen it now, maybe 20. I found out how to do YouTube Rewind. Yeah. So it's the Nostalgic Critic, aka Doug Walker, if you're a YouTuber. He's on his channel is called Channel Awesome. That was my most by hours. A lot of hours. But again, I fall asleep watching YouTube, so Reese, pick. Was that Dumbledore? Or was it Wazowski? Oh wow, remember that's from was that the Super Bowl this happened? Kadier! Oh my goodness! Owen Kadier! What a play by Owen Kadier! Like Costo could never do that, even though he just kind of did it. But that's some different level of shit. Get rid of that, of course. They really want me to QB blast. Oh, I should have done Jets touch pass.
That is textbook defense right there.
There's something they can opt into. Gosh, Ryan, let's see what you can do, pal. Give me a Jets touch pass. This is exactly where I want it. I don't know where it would be. What's the next? We can. You know what? We'll do a Z-mesh goal line. Who's the guy going out? Costo. Excuse me.
To get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss and make a difficult
I didn't notice the clock.
Decision.
Good thing it wasn't the fourth quarter. Actually, we're winning, so it wouldn't matter. But I think I would notice because the 2-minute warning usually makes me know we're in crunch time.
Ooh, the hard count worked. Somebody jumped. I think this is going to give them the first.
Encroachment defense.
Except.
Thought he had the timing down and could make the
Oh, let's go.
too
Just
early.
touch pass right here.
From a bit closer
All right,
now.
this
Another look at
if
third
look
and
at the
goal.
based on the way the D set up, I guess they assume we're running, so this should 100% work.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains.
There we go.
And he will take it in for the New York touchdown.
I gotta figure out where that is in the playbook and find it fast, so in case we're in an emergency situation.
First and 10 now from the 30. They go play action here. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball.
I don't know anything to say about that one. That's just a football
No
play.
dice on that prior pass.
Do I think he should have caught it? Probably, but it's just a football play.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside.
Good play, 4-9.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
All right, up by 10. You know, we don't need to do anything silly here.
Come up on 3rd and 11. Looking for a throw here.
Oh, I was hoping you would lead him.
Nice work, complete.
All right, that's fine. Well, punt. Smart punt. Yeah, I don't think we've seen Mango yet this year. Hey, Mango.
Here comes the punting unit for the Jets.
Congratulations on, I think, becoming a police officer. I should probably follow it up. I just give you the handshake emoji, but shout out you doing whatever you say you're mind to do. Liam Kelly, 2 games, 2 interceptions. Hopefully his overall means what pick? I don't think he was a first-round pick, so I don't think he had the 50. Because I think we accepted Sean's first-year option. I don't think we accepted Dara's or Big Mike's because money. We got to remember, it's all financial. It's nothing personal. It's money. I think we can get both those guys cheaper than what their 5th-year option was. Leslie again buys. Oh, we got to sign Costo. Oh my goodness, he's going to have for an absolute bag. Hey, roughing the passer. Let's go. Oh, that's next week. Oh, next week. That's everyone's. So that's a lot of people's most underrated part of this. It's him.
No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional
Actually,
grounding to me.
We're doing
Seems like
tight
you
ends
want to be
out.
an official someday, Kate.
What are you talking about over here? Call the timeout.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
No connection on the last
Wait,
play.
what?
And out
Well,
third
why's
down.
Costo going that way? No, we're straight. Don't switch up on me.
Dropping back to throw. Escapes out to the left. Now he's going to fire it deep left side. And it's gonna be knocked
That guy
away,
baited us, but
incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw.
all right,
And that
that's
brings up
fine.
4th and long. They're out now, ready
What a
to punt it.
Is that Donahue?
And he hauls it in right near the
It's kind of looking
40-yard.
for a penalty, but whatever. All right. Oh, it's how many times? It's there. We actually gotta like. Actually, we just gotta run. We just gotta. Don't
Nice
fumble the
field
ball,
position for
Big
the
Saul.
Jets as
Don't
they
be a
come up
bozo.
1st and 10. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
All right, so
All right, got a timeout here.
we're just gonna. So this is for the viewers.
It's a road win for
Nice
the
win.
Jets.
Good bounce back. Shout out Harris.
This game, wow, it came down to the final.
So I guess when they show a stat line, when they say TDD, that counted as rushing touchdown. That's weird. All right. Let's see how much we got to pay the next wave. Good thing after this, though. Again, we have some guys from Amherst, maybe, but this might be the last big batch. So, last one of studs for sure. All right. Here we go. Costo's first. What does he want? How much cap space do we have? He wants to be here, right? All right. Canavan, that's doable money. So Costo at 40 million. He 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 might be a franchise tag guy. Remember, we can adjust. Okay, Liam, you're an old guy in this game. But you're only going to get better. What a stupid comment, Liam. Stupid, stupid, stupid. John, what's up, John? Shout out, John. You come and you can. My binder almost fell. You came in with such a low ball offer, I had to give you a nice little pay raise. That's because I put my phone on the part that was off. All right. So Costa, I'm still looking at you. I'm thinking you're gonna have to be a franchise tag guy. We'll move some money around. That should work. Shout out Big Mike. He's gonna be a huge guy going forward for us. All right. See this? The drop off is significant. So once we get these guys done, we just got to rework money to get Costo. Mango, we're not going to worry about you until the off season. So again, no offense, we brought Connolly and Flannery back. It's just the way the business works. So Crocker, again, he might be our prime trade candidate to get some D line help. Liam, not interested right now. Alan Murphy, not. All right, let's check out. So I'm thinking Costello, he's going to be a franchise tag candidate for the time being. Yeah, Canavan, this is for a superstar X Factor. 7 years, $9 million. Welcome to the squad, Canavan. Costello, what are we doing? All right, so we're gonna have to move some money around. Costo, I see he's 98 overall, so I assume his money can't get that much higher. And hopefully the franchise tag brings it down. Let's see what the average of the top 5 wide receivers are real quick. Hopefully we can get Liam signed next week. I don't know. This probably wasn't the place to look. Because that only has the money saved. Team salaries. Can I look at everybody here? I should be able to higher go up this way. I can't view all. All right, we'll do this really quickly because I don't want to be here too long. Wide receivers. So this would be next year. So Jamar Chase is 35, 30, 33. I'm not seeing any 40s though, so that should help Costello's. All right, that's going to make it a little higher. But that makes sense. CeeDee Lamb is like a 99 overall in this game. All right, so we'll. Oh, that's no, okay. But anyway, we are going to have to. Well, we can franchise tag him. We can go over, and then we can deal with the. And I don't think there's anyone else that we have to necessarily sign. And Liam Kelly will get done hopefully with the remaining money we have. So maybe it'll be around 38, 39 million. But anyway, Costo's not. We're not letting Costo leave the team. That'd be dumb. And if he does, Billy Ryan will be on our team within 10 minutes.
It's week 3 of the National Football
I'll overpay for him
and we've got some
to replace
history
Costello if I have to. But I don't want Costello to leave the team. He needs to grow up, but I'm not dumb like the Bruins. And you see a 21-year-old who won the Stanley Cup his first year and single-handedly saved your season in round 3, then led your team in points, and then you blamed him for a bad playoff performance in year 3 because you played him with Chris Kelly and Rich Peverly, and then you're like, man, he's not mature enough. Idiots. And some of those guys are still staffed by the Bruins. Grant, I personally cannot right now. I'm. Oh, you were blocking, Grant. You were blocking the play clock.
Delay of game.
Anyway, South Shore Financial. Follow them on X.
Can't get the playoff in time.
Reach out to them. DM them. They'll respond. And if they don't, I'll be disappointed by SSF. My relationship. I'll be like, what the heck, bro? But I can safely say South Shore Financial does. Again, they're not paid advertisers to the stream, but because a consumer of my product asked, I personally have not delved into the Pi network cryptocurrency. That's just what their main focus is right now. But I've talked with them about some financial stuff in the past. I've been talking with them. I've been talking with some of these guys even before they were members of South Shore Financial. A few of them I worked with at an indoor plant shop during COVID. We had a lot of financial talk in there. I think that's what generated the idea. But they always know.
Swallowed up in the middle, no gain.
Again, due to some family stuff, I can't be involved in
No gain
anything
there
like that
time, and it's 2nd and 10.
because for some reason it would be considered like insider trading, even though I don't talk to people. I don't talk to anybody about their work life because honestly, like, that's not my business. Like, I always say this with all due respect, like my parents, they always go like, "Oh, what does he do? What's his major in college?" Like, I don't talk to them. If they want to talk to me about that stuff, I'll listen and I'll engage. But private life,
That's an 11-yard
I
pickup, and it
keep
gets
to your
them the
private
first
life.
down.
Like, I'm not going to intrude. I'm not going to intrude on your
That's
private
the end.
life.
Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football.
But if you are interested in the Pi Network Cryptocurrency Network, definitely reach out.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Forced out to his right. Complete
Out of
pass
patience.
outside.
This might be the longest drive I've ever had.
Taken
Stream.
down right along the 30.
Hopefully this
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really
this just
does
wasn't a
become
fake. I
quite
want to see
scoring.
Kadire run this route.
You gotta scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
And the
Go down
defense
fast.
gets there to force a small loss.
I like the level wide corner here. A lot of
All plays on the
options.
table here for 3rd and 3.
Everyone here can be an option. It's going to be Ryan.
Nice work by the back here.
There.
Playing safety valve complete. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
I thought I heard a sound, but obviously I got this headphones on, so I can't hear
Throwing
much.
back in motion.
I'll say that's the one thing about the Twitch setup I had.
First down.
Again, I don't think anyone cares about this, but just to kill time with a nice story. So I got something that was built for the PS4, but there was ways you could work around your computer to make it connect to PS3. And I had it was the Twitch setup. That's why I wasn't going to do the Twitch setup again. But once I realized I can just stream, shout out. People forget I did the circle, and you can't even see the black smudge anymore. But the black smudge that was from the grind.
Shotgun. They'll give it to him
But anyway, this
inside.
$40,
And he gets this down to the 22 before being
worth
stopped.
$40. I'd pay that $40 again.
See what they draw
It's been
up
fun.
on this 3rd and 7.
I forgot what I was going to say before that. I know I said no one cares, but maybe it was that. I forget.
Throwing on 3rd and long.
So yeah, the short-term memory loss. It can be real sometimes.
And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Trying to work
And I'm sober
quickly
as a
now.
clam, so don't be starting any accusations. Seriously, you can ask the students. Sometimes they go like, "Mr. Lee, what'd you just say? Can you give me a hint?"
From the red zone now.
Good effort, Kennedy.
Round out left, incomplete.
That's Jalen Ramsey.
First time this game they've looked to him.
Man, finally left the Dolphins. John, you drag. See where Brees here.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Catch is made in close. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
Not many receivers.
Oh, I won't say
in
that.
life don't
No, I
love
didn't
the
say that.
spotlight.
Sometimes-
You gotta earn your place there. Easy way
Sometimes it's
do
better
it.
to think things, not
Catches just
say
like that.
things.
Going up into double coverage and making the play.
Oh my God, who was that? That wasn't good. But Kennedy got a big no. Oh, Kennedy,
Towards the end zone,
you did that
it's
again.
incomplete.
Oh my.
Took his shot
All
at
right.
6
Well, that was might
yards.
have. I think we just killed
They're
10
looking
minutes.
for 4th and goal. And it is good. No problems there.
Andrew Donahue. It's the slot corner doing slot corner things.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. He lets one fly deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got 2nd down.
Wow, they killed a lot of time too. Already 115. We might need to pull a tight end attack. Let's run the ball though. Let's get some yards.
Here's Hall. And he finds his way up to the 47.
All right, I have an
before he
idea.
stops.
This is ballsy, but it might work.
6 yards to pick up there.
We'll do tight end
Let's get
attack.
ready for 3rd and 4.
But Canavan's going to come in on a drag. Drayden, you block. Reese, try to create a distraction or something.
Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And they finally bring him
They don't
down,
need false.
but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. To the air now on 1st and 10.
What a throw by Harris. What a throw by Harris. People always go like, how is he the highest paid QB in the league? Because he throws like that.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Remember, Dak got his big contract because he finished second for MVP voting. I guess Harris got it beforehand, but as we said, if we lose Harris, we lose everybody. So stuff has to be done. But thankfully, a lot of guys have taken some hometown discounts.
Pass play now. Flush down now to his left.
All right, would have been nice if you stopped, but we'll take 3 yards.
Pick up a few
All
as
right,
he
let's get out of standard pass. What are they giving us? What are they giving us? All right, we can do this one. No. H angle or halfback angle. All right. So Kennedy, you post. Try to get that. John, you got to post now because that guy shifts to the right. Dyer, you just go straight. All right, let's see how this works. Oh, Jalen Ramsey stumbled. You can't stumble versus Sean Costello. Oh. Jalen Ramsey, you can't stumble. That should be film room 101 versus Costello. You can't stumble versus Costello, or he's gonna go right by you.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall.
Yeah, good job, Stadium. Oh, get up!
He gets forward. That's about 4 yards. Drew Sanders that time on the stop.
All right, we can pull the Jets touch pass here. 2nd and 6. Shout out John. This is John's bread and butter. Dyer, if you block this right, I love how open that side of the field looks. Kennedy, you got the front. No, we're due 20 and Kennedy. Oh, Hall and Kennedy. You guys went to sandwich him, and then you guys went, never mind. I like this play. This play has a little deception. And honestly, John could be a throwing option.
To the air, 3rd and long.
That was effort. Cut almost booked to 10 yards to make that play. Smart punt here from Mango, though.
That is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
The fair catch taken in at the 28 yard.
Shout out our defense. After a rough first game, but I said going into that first game we weren't the Bengals, and then we had a pretty Bengals performance, but we almost had a nice comeback. If our defense can make a single stop, but they couldn't. I think Kennedy, when you joined, it was like 35-13 or something. And then we almost got it there. We almost got where we needed to be. Kadaya, blow right by this motherfucker.
From the 23, he's on the move.
Costo. Also, that was deception by that ball. I thought that was more close to silent, but it carried.
Couldn't stay in the field to play. It's tough to blame him, though. He's got to leave the pocket, and he really had some tough circumstances to try and push that one down the field.
Right.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That's fine. We're still up. Nice punt here from Mango. He's been good at that.
And he's only a handful of yards from his own goal line.
Mango, he's getting away with it. Does anyone see how accurate? Like, we're getting right to that beam and stopping every time with Mango. Leslie pulling up the big inner. All the big dogs get it. Liam Kelly the first 2 games. Donnie and Leslie today. All right, we're up by 4. We need to at least get a Flannery field goal here. Hopefully more though. Secure this win. Get back 2 wins in a row. Get us on a roll. What time is it? 6:52. So we got about an hour left. I'm streaming. Oh, I forgot. I gotta text someone.
Supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead. Did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
I try to respond to people when I can.
This is 3rd and 6.
Oh.
Looking to throw.
Yeah.
Has him on the quick hitter.
Out of Costello. And
Tackles made just beyond midfield at the 48. They come through with a nice
Harris
gain
told
there.
Costello to call the
First down.
ambulance. What do we got here? Let's run them all. Honestly, I'm thinking we might give Josh carries. Obviously, Breece Hall, he's a great player. but I think they might be due for a split. And I wonder if Brees Hall is such a high overall, they'll work him in as the 2. But Josh will still be the third down back for sure. Maybe. Well, no, Josh on that screen is so effective. All right. Brees Hall, I really wish you were Josh right now, but we're going to run it with you. Don't let me down. Oh, they left the biggest hole in the world. That's how we do it. Wait. What's that? That's from some show. Maybe. Oh, maybe that was that's some Shane Gillis joke, right? He was like, "Meh." If anyone knows what that joke that is, let me know.
Now he'll throw off the play fake.
So I don't know if I don't do this regularly, but I don't know if anyone has like their favorite like comedy stand-up special that got turned into like an album on iTunes. Like sometimes if I'm in the car and I want to hear like a certain bit, I'll pull it up real quick. It's usually like John Mulaney's, but I was listening. I pulled up one today, and then it kind of just rolled through, and it's like it goes when you're in the car. Because if you're watching the special, you're watching, but then you're just listening. It goes by so fast, and you're just sitting in your car laughing. But shout out John Mulaney, New in Town, maybe the greatest stand-up special of all time. Can't believe I just randomly saw that one day, like watching TV when I was 13, and then found his TV show. Been my favorite comedian ever since. I didn't realize that's one where it's like I can't believe how big he got. That was shout out him, especially after his TV show. I guess technically failed. I still love it. The DVD of it. That's like a where's that? It's somewhere. I was watching it the other day, or maybe 2 weeks ago now. But maybe it's. I have my PS3 hooked up to my second TV as a DVD player. So. DVD/Blu-ray player, I guess. Alright, fuck, we got a score here. Dyer.
Setting up to pass. Finds his man over the
Osto, you're getting better by the game. Plenary field goal right here. I have no qualms. I'm not even going to think.
It's a 29-yard.
Wait. Edelez. Fourth and 1. We'll see what we'll watch. Clock's ticking.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. Throw is caught by the back.
Who's that? Who's that? Alan, I was hoping it was one of our dogs. But shout out Alan Murphy. Great play there. Please just need the ball.
No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock.
I forget you got to switch back from slow to that.
For the Jets, who draw closer to
as I said, it's a nice win for the Jets. Shout out the boys. Shout out the boys in green.
So the win goes to the Jets.
Harris is looking crisp. And he's not throwing these 6, 7, 8 touchdown games. He's controlling the game. And that's the hugest development for a QB. It's like you can look good under your rookie deal getting all these numbers, but when it comes to crunch time and winning, that's why I paid Harris for those. All right, Liam. Let's get back to you, man. All right. Well, it's 4.5. If this does, I don't think this is going to end. All right. Liam Kelly back in the fold. All right, so now. Ooh. I think I might have said Eddie Crocker might be the trade candidate. Maybe it's Alan Murphy. But again, once we work money out, because again, we're just going to keep. Hopefully, we win a Super Bowl by the time all of our guys are getting paid like $80 million a year because of deferred contracts. But yeah. Until then, let's see. Harris second in passing yards. All right, he can throw the air out of the ball. Brees Hall, fine. Costello, even when he feels like he's down and out, still third in the league in receiving yards. All right. You know what? Just because I feel like it. Let's see. How's Billy Ryan doing? Damn, Billy. That's a great wide receiver room if you're the Texans. And Billy's been getting better after kind of just riding the bench the first couple of years. Yeah, look at that. And he slowed down. He was hot to begin the year last year. But it's always good to check on him, see how he's doing. Oh, if anyone didn't see, yeah, so Costello broke the receiving yards record. That's pretty cool, I guess. I think he was 4 yards away from 2 carries. It's less than 10, but that's... Is this Leslie? Trying to get Superstar X Factor? I'll do it in Sean's voice. I used to live with him, so I know it well. Coach, I've been feeling like one of the best in the league recently. Like, so can you name your challenge this week, and I'll make sure it happens? So you just want a typical week then? I don't remember pressing a button. Works for me. And just so people know, the Steve is, oh, Steve, much deeper. LeBron jersey. I have that LeBron jersey. I asked for a high school grad gift, and he gave it to me. I gave him a Bruins t-shirt, some candy, and hockey tape. And he gave me his old LeBron James jersey. But that's, in our friend group, that's like, if our friend group had a museum, that would be 100% in the museum.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Throwing now from the gun. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the...
So they lost Jalen Ramsey. So is their secondary? Do they have anybody that... I see no stars. They could have some good players, but overall-wise, but I don't see any X factors like they used to.
Back in the backfield.
Oh, Josh, if you had that, you would have been chilling. Maybe we didn't need to do that, but whatever. First quarter, we can take. It's early in the season. We can try things.
Come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Didn't even do that. Honestly, shouldn't change too much. No, costume. Just go straight in.
Off the play fake.
Ah.
He'll look to throw. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete.
No.
That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral.
I agree.
He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
No, Cod knows he should have seen. I'm so used. Cod knows he should have had that one. He's a straight shooter. We're going to try him again. There we go. That's how you make up a big play. Out of Kadir.
Of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal. They'll run. It's Hall. And no signal waiting.
Nothing opened up.
He did not break the play. He's down inside the 1.
Oh, I see an X factor now. Oh, I see multiple. Are they just not on the field, or was I blinded by it? Again, I like how it's realistic for real life, but the way the Dolphins, the sun, the stadium setup, there's always that shadow on the field, and it's always that's the Miami sideline, right? Yeah. So I'll say that's like some baseball level, like home field advantage creativity. So I guess it's annoying when you're watching the TV and like you can barely see, but again, I respect it. Good job. I was about to throw to John. That could have been picked. I didn't see that guy in the shadows lurking.
Just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
3rd and 4. Kennedy dunk. We don't need 20 yards.
Out of the gun, he'll throw.
The throw is behind you.
Incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring.
Now how about this? It's a fake.
We didn't even have a
And
chance.
he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to
I don't
retreat,
call me in that spot,
but is
though.
covered up.
That's fine. That's why you do plays in game 4 of the first half. We didn't even have a chance there. So, don't do that in a prior situation. Or crucial situation. I don't even know what a prior
Back to
situation
throw here
is.
to begin the drive.
When in doubt,
He'll
Costa.
air one out. He's
You got lucky there.
And he's taken down
Little beach ball of a
inside
throw.
the opponent's 35.
But Costello, instead of just running straight and being the mannequin, he just said, I'm going to go back. I'm just going to stop here and help my QB out.
Handoff. Here comes Hall.
All right. Got tangled up there, but that's fine. Actually, I don't even know if he's been bad this game, but I want to see Josh more. I feel like when we run with him, it just works. But that could just, maybe that's the change of pace. Ooh. Is Josh Ryan better change of pace back than Andrew Godolpher? I don't know about that, because when Andy's in there, you see what he does. He can just come in and get like 1 8-yard rush, and then he just goes away forever.
Did he hold his gaps? He's able to shed his block and make
That's a dream.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
the drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Now they'll set up to throw. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning.
I'll say, I don't know if it's because of like development of rookies, but the injuries per game have decreased significantly. I knocked on wood. So if someone gets injured here, it's not my problem. And it's rating. All right. I trust our defense, though, to get a stop. So, Costo, what is this? Right to Costo, pal.
He'll drop to throw. And he's in.
That's all Madden for you. All right. Good stop on defense. All right, let's try to get down the field. Nice one tight end attack, and then if this doesn't work, we'll adjust.
Here to the right side on 1st and 10. He's going to air this one out. That is brought in. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Another boom.
Look to throw.
Oh, Canavan, I saw you last second, but I was committed. Playing on discipline, they're losing their minds. Oh, he was aggressive with that one. He was about to chop off his own hand. Ooh, we don't usually do that.
Now another try.
Million slants. All right, Reese, you block. Ryan, you're going to be a sneaky option here.
Back to throw.
No, keep running! Why'd you stop, Costo? You have 95 acceleration. Get to the fucking sideline and just plant your ass there, or I'll throw it to you on the run. I don't want to say plant your ass because you will actually will stop. You're the definition of the kid who got told in baseball, go home, and then he just actually starts running to his house. That's you.
For first down and 10. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the
That might have been me. I apologize. It just frustrates me. That's the diva wide receiver one for you.
To the air now.
I'll say they made that part of this game realistic.
Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll stick with him again.
Oh, Ryan.
Going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try
This might be Bruce Hall because we're this close. That's Ryan. Let's go. Let's give Ryan his flowers.
They'll try to run this one in. And that.
That'll Ryan. All right, our defense is making big plays now.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Oh,
The drive will start
74.
on the ground. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
I would have called that a legal man downfield. I don't even know if it was, but I would have been like, "What are you? You're an offensive lineman. What are you doing at the 50-yard line? The play's 20 yards behind you." Oh, this is ballsy, but Kennedy's wide open. Get the stiff arm, Kennedy. He did.
Throw, but somehow it is complete. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
I don't even know if it was a stiff arm, but in my heart it was.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's down.
Harris looks so comfortable. Of course, Costello had to ruin his 3 games of possibly no interceptions, but that's not why we play. We play to win the fucking Super Bowl. I apologize. That was an unnecessary cuss. There's a difference between a necessary cuss and an unnecessary. That was unnecessary. I was just trying to emphasize my point, but it was a bad use. But nothing beats a necessary, like a necessary cuss that helps emphasize your point. Out of John. Simple first down stuff right there.
Gains nothing. Throwing now on 1st and 10. And that's going to wind up.
I don't mind that play.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on
It's not
fire
rare,
throughout this entire contest. I mean,
most times you expect him to do it, but it's rare.
League average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason
Good
why
song.
they
Shout out
found
$2
themselves
bill.
out front.
I'm rare.
Here's a 3rd
I'm
and
rare.
10.
I'm rare. Like a $2 bill.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
What a. That just. It was way shorter, but that reminded me of that throw Brady made. I think it was the Cordell Patterson, like way back in the day. It was that. Now I gotta. Did Cordell Patterson, did he get a ring? Or was he the next year? I don't think he was on the AB team, but I just have to double check that. Cordell Patterson's nickname's Flash, too? Just talking about Josh Gordon. He was a Super Bowl champion. Shout out. So it was that 2018 year, but it was either it was one of the early weeks because I know. But obviously we've talked about it on stream before. One of the greatest single games ever of all time was that Week 2 game, 2019 AB with the Patriots. Where were you? I was in the car on the way home from Amherst, pulling up on my phone, watching that first drive while I was. I wasn't. I was listening, and then when I stopped, I would watch. What a catch. What a catch, Costello. Again, you made that one fuck up, but overall you've been doing better.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Thank you for fighting out the interception.
Ball's around, but it is incomplete.
Time to know.
Here, 2nd
All right.
and 10.
We'll have time for one more game. We'll definitely have time for one more game, depending how fast it goes. But we can't bleed into 8 o'clock. That's for sure.
But it will set up 3rd down. He's going to look for the home run ball.
Got a
He
line.
is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. So the
Canada,
big play
I'm looking
gets
for
them
you
very
here.
close. And now it's 1st and goal. They'll drop to throw.
Gotta get Canada.
Is caught, and he'll take
All
it.
right. Let's who was that? Matt McDonald back on the team, looking crisp. All right. Good win, boys.
This
Great.
one a win for the
We've been
visiting
absolutely
Jets.
cooking after that first
And
loss. I have no idea how this happened. I looked over to the second screen, and instead of my stream going, it's just Bill Maher and Stephen A. Smith talking about something. I don't know how that happened, but okay, that just gave me a good. Anytime Stephen A. pops up anywhere, for the boys in Amherst, know people are always up to something. Stephen A. Smith. Anyone see the thing about his new contract that's like it wants to give him more at Disney, like be able to use their properties and stuff and be featured other places? I don't even know what that means yet, but I will say this is a joke I saw, so I'm stealing this from someone. But imagine in Avengers Secret Wars, it's just like, oh, there's Wolverine. There's Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. Is that Stephen A. Smith? Oh, Costello back to leading the league in receiving. And oh, he has a lot of receptions too. Harris doing his thing. Love to see that. Love to see some boys start cooking on defense as well. We're not going to full that. I just want to see 1, 4, and third. That's what I love to see from Harris. The pass rating is such a huge number for me. That's when I know he's getting better. Brees Hall might have lost his job. Costo's cooking. Excuse me. So I'll say this. Brees Hall, if things continue the way they are, Brees Hall just became our most valuable trade asset. Who's the weekly player? Shout out Harris. Look at that. 17 for 23. Love that. So maybe when he said it was a rare miss, maybe he was talking about specifically that game. But in general, we see him. He makes that throw. And the last thing, I just want to see who are the available free agents, because obviously we can always get the hat. Ooh, it's hot. Okay. Week 5 signed tight end Tyler Allen. I have just the spot for him too. He might be like, but you're not going to cut Drayden, right? No, I'm not going to cut. Well, I'm not obviously not going to cut. You're not going to send him down the depth chart now. All right. All right. Bye, Marquez. Again, we were never going to play him. Boom. I like that. I like that a lot. Remember Nikhil Harry was on our team at one point? Again, like time. But yeah, I don't know what was that guy. That guy, he probably has some off the field issues, but just like in the MLB, it wasn't like Trevor Bauer exonerated from every single thing he got accused of, and then he makes his living like on YouTube now. Again, if I'm missing some key details there, but like last time I'm checked, I'm pretty sure he got exonerated from like everything. If I'm wrong, let me know. I don't know the story. I only heard the story.
They'll start on the ground here on first down.
Good Josh. Feels like he's gotten faster.
3 from the 7 out to the 10-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. His throw incomplete.
I wasn't looking
As
good.
a corner, you have to be able to run with guys.
I was either going to Kadai or nobody.
Man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Doyle being Beckham. Never seen this early in the game. That might have just been the weirdest throw ever. Why would that was nowhere? What?
That's a ball that he is going to want to keep his
What?
first career interception
That
in
was
the National Football
7
League.
yards. What? All right, whatever. I can always sleep over that one. That was kind of just silly. If it got intercepted by the guy like near Kadire, but that was 10 yards short, and that was a good throw.
For their next possession. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. On second down, they'll run it here. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 4.
I didn't know about that. Can you pass block? Ryan, you streak. Not that side, but I don't think I can switch that.
Back to throw here. Eluding the pressure.
All right, square. I saw you. But we're playing smart football. We're gonna try one side in attack, trying to just get the boys going. This corner, he's not paying attention. Hurry up.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. Wide open receiver.
Good truck, Kennedy.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And that'll be incomplete.
Nice try, Canavan.
The flag was down, so they took a shot, thinking it's on the defense. Let's see.
Accept that.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched.
Jack feet free. I gotta get a standard pass, but I don't know.
Easy call.
Oh.
Mark off the 5.
Maybe Canavan's just tired.
Keep it moving.
Unless, no, he wouldn't have been out there.
Flag comes
Oh
in.
shit!
Be a free play.
Oh, I thought Costa was going straight. I didn't pay attention. That's fine. It's wild. I'm not doing anything. This team's just undisciplined.
Have it at their own 8-yard line.
All right, let's take another
It was
one.
relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot,
Oh,
does it?
a
Sometimes
guy,
you
or
get
I don't even know what this is, but I love it.
These offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And he rifles one incomplete.
So many things
Let's
have
run
to
the
go
ball.
right for any passing play to work out. Quarterback has to understand the defense, deliver an accurate ball. Receiver has to concentrate and bring it in. Somewhere along the assembly line, something was off with that one.
And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. They're going to look to throw.
Out of Costa.
Touchdown, Jets.
Do your thing. All right, shout out the missed field goal.
Two sides to every coin. This is the bad side of missing the 58-yarder. Now they start at the 48. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1. 2nd and 9. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. The Jets on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Interesting.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise,
Good punt.
and he was able to bat
Good
it away.
punt, Mango.
37 yards on
Maybe
the punt
so from the
with no
50-yard line, maybe we
return.
can go a little
And
closer to that high up. We do backspin. We'll be in business. All right, to the 2 yard. So they had a better punt. Come on, Ryan. I'll say We might be seeing.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they'll get him down after
I was gonna say, we did have a more help. Josh wasn't showing up as much, but at least he was showing up. I don't even know. Was that tight end attack, or was that just the play? I don't even know. Costello, and almost everybody. Josh, you block. John, everyone else. Dorial Green Beckham, you drag.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Can't stumble versus Costello. Can't stumble versus Costello. All right. I'll say this game ends by 7:30, which is less than 6 minutes. We will play another game. Maybe 7:30, because I don't think the game's going to last 45 minutes. And again, if we want to get to the big moments, we got to grind. That's the thing people don't realize. It's like, to get to the big moments like last night, someone's got to grind, and I guess that person's me. And shout out to anyone who comes along for the ride. Shout out Kennedy. That was a hospital ball.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked
Okay,
open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And look at this, it's a fake. And this is
Mango with a dime.
First down. They go for it on fourth down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 20.
I had the lead here, playing a team who I think's been a little weak defensively, even though we're only at 14 points. But you've seen, I've been slowing down. I've been taking my time. Now that I say that, I want to be a tight end with that. Sometimes you just get there. All right, but we got to watch that guy on the outside, see what he does. Bill Fitzgibbon, welcome to the chat. Good to see you, pal. Deputy Sheriff Ryan. Oh, free play alert. Free play alert. Sorry, Kenny, but we got a free play alert. Let's go. Swim, baby. Swim. Shout out Mango, though. Mango, MVP of that drive for sure. Let's decline. Decline.
So obviously they will
Wait, why was the first one like second and goal in like the 25? Wouldn't it be like the goal line or whatever? Maybe the pass interference wasn't. Oh, it wasn't pass interference. Sorry, my bad.
That time a 6-play.
Well, again, the Broncos have done it now, 3 times, and I think every time we've maybe had 4 combined times, and 3 of the times we already pre-selected runs, so we couldn't even throw the ball deep.
They'll start on the ground.
Hey, Josh Ryan.
And he'll get this to the 32. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
I was thinking I was going to jump again. That's fine. We're up by 11. Smart football. Smart football is the best football. You know who said that? Ryan Mangan.
And, you know, they had 5 last week, I'm remembering.
And you have to find a way to slow down the pass rush, not necessarily with just protecting your quarterback.
Sister Jean's still.
A lot of different looks, and they did that in the first half. You know,
all right, smart punt, Mango. Smart punt.
They got to him here in the second half.
Move it as far as you can. See, that sounds a little shaky, but Mango, he's still feeling the high of that throw. Wow, what a weak fair catch that was. You had like 15 yards on Donnie. JoJo Griffin. Oh, that's a cool generated name. Kind of like Kevin Dumbledore. All right, up by 3. Let's get points. Actually, really need a touchdown. There's Kennedy. Look at Harris again. Oh, there's that first one to Kadar too. So the last 2 games only had 2 interceptions. I don't think either was his. It wasn't my fault. It wasn't his fault. It's just sometimes things don't work out.
Good gain of 9 on first down. Second down and a yard. On play action, they'll throw.
What? I thought Kadire was going to come back. He just didn't come back. Did I pick that wrong? That might have been me. That might have been on me. Let me pull that up on my second screen because I do want to. Now I got to know that because I was talking about me not making this. Oh, he did have a comeback. He just did not come back. He was supposed to come back right there. He just didn't. All right. All right. Now we got 4 minutes. Let's kill some clock. Unless we get a touchdown. But let's run. Again. Ryan, I love him. He's been playing great. Actually, we got to see Breece Hall a bit if we're going to kill clock here. But we'll still see Josh. Again, Josh got mixed in way more than Breece did. But I guess third down back will get mixed in more than the power back. But it works out.
Straight ahead is Hall. Takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4. And hang on here, we've got an injured player.
Is that Kadire? All right, looks like he needs to stretch out his hamstring.
Big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
Drayden.
It's a short one here.
Not a Drayden. Emmett Drayden.
And he is going to have a Jets first down.
Oh, he got that. Confusion. All right. Okay. I guess that's God telling us to stick with Ryan.
Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense.
Oh, free. Wow. I don't even know what's happening with this team.
Now he's going to throw deep right side. And this is knocked away and incomplete. But I think it was a free play.
What's going on? They have 4. That's the cornerback.
When he flinched, we knew that flag was coming.
How does a cornerback go off sides?
Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
I'm not complaining.
It's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
All right, let's get back to a nice run. Oh, well, I said Breece Hall stay out of the game. I still, all right. Maybe he learned to grow up. Again, a foot contusion, though, if he gets out for this game, that shouldn't be a long-term injury. And again, right now, he might be our #1 trade deadline asset. I just got lost in what I was doing there. All right, I'm gonna wait until this clock gets under 2:40, because right now we have all the momentum on our side.
Here's Hall again. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a
I don't want to do that.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down.
John, you drag, please. Kennedy, you drag, please. Reese, you max block. Everyone else, this is perfect. I might be patient in the pocket. All right, we'll kill it. I'll press R1. Hopefully we don't go off sides then. Then we'll wait. 208. Gotta go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Out of John.
Right side here, and that's complete. And
great effort, John.
Here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
This could be risky. Average of 2.1 yards. That's all we need. Conley Cannonball, he got over.
And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense.
Nope. Do it again.
1:53 left.
Do it again.
Here it is. 4th and inches.
I thought he broke the plane. I think he did. Out of Conley. The Conley Cannonball. Even when it doesn't work, it works. Oh, wow, they're not using their timeouts. All right, so I'm just going to chill. Shout out Deputy, the messages are just popping up on the screen again. Shout out Deputy Sheriff Ryan Manga. We talked about that earlier in the stream, but imagine like Mango knocking on your. Obviously, you would do this on I don't even know what Norfolk County. Is he the cop at sheriff's camp? Like I don't even know what Norfolk County police do. But imagine I don't even know do they pull people over? Do they have that authority? But if Mango pulled you over, I would just be like, for one, I would respect whatever he had to do to me because I probably made a mistake. But I would laugh. Just because it's funny. Shout out, I think, again, another Leslie. I don't know if his plans have changed, but I knew he wanted to be a state trooper. He's been talking about that for years.
And he's going to be
All right,
out of
trading.
bounds to stop
Maybe
the
be a little
drive.
less stupid
And
next
they
time.
continue to move a little bit closer toward that potential
Couldn't
game-winning
even
field
get him.
goal.
He wouldn't want to go out of bounds, but he just was not moving. All right, Costello.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up
Good,
through the
good
air.
job making up for your
And they
mistake.
touch him down, but not before he
Remember, if
gets
anyone,
the
again,
first.
we've had a lot of
Now
shout
a
out the
timeout
biggest stream of all
called for by
time
the
yesterday.
defense
But if everyone's
as
like,
they
dude,
get the
this
stoppage
guy's a
with
wuss right now, it's like,
65
no, I'm trying to
seconds
win
remaining.
games, man.
A handoff for Hall.
Brees Hall is a fumbling this year. I
And
forgot
he'll
about it.
get
One of
this
the
one
reasons why
down
his
about
playing
the
time has been
17.
dramatic. Oh, I forgot. We got to name some new captains, especially on defense. We lost 2 defensive
Breeze have
captains.
plenty of options in their play
I don't think we
calling
lost any
and where
offensive
they
captains, so
target
maybe
on the
we'll
field. They can
give
throw it
give
downfield
the D guys
and
some
even in
love.
the middle and use their
It was
tight
like
ends.
Kennedy, Harris,
And able to
and
break
Kadire,
contact with
and
a
Brees Hall are the
completed
offensive
brought
cap.
down.
So maybe those were only 2
Nice of
D
the
captains,
gain.
Quentin Williams and Sauce.
Well,
But
here's a big one. You
we'll
can just feel it. This is 3rd down now. They'll run with Hall. And he's got the first down as
who's
he
hurt?
gets it to the
Kennedy,
8.
get up! No, Kennedy, get up! What are you
And hold
doing?
on
Kennedy,
here,
get
because
up!
on that last run, it looks like we have a
All right, he looks like he's just holding his hammy.
We'll
That's
get an update when we return to MetLife
all right.
Stadium. Here we go. 1st and goal.
Nothing silly here, just
They'll run with Hall. Now,
perfect.
what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead. So how worried are you about the
All right,
Saints?
Kennedy.
You're not
Just
very
chill the
worried
rest of the
as long
game,
as you're
pal.
confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the
Here we
post,
go,
you feel
Flannery.
really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker
What
puts
time
it
is
through
it?
the post as the clock hits zeros.
And his kick is good. And the
4 wins in a row.
tonight, the Jets have won it.
Let's go.
We all just got a heck of a show, partner. This was a close game.
Good game. Good close game. Broncos, they made a bunch of mistakes. We didn't really capitalize them as much as we did, but we played Jets football. We played map football, and that's all we could do. Trying to win this friggin' Super Bowl. Class win. Oh yeah, we got this. We got this. We got this cat. All right, so that won't be an IR guy. So we'll have to. No offense, Lagos, but you're not you're not good enough to be our center. Our whole team's built around our offensive line being absolute wagons. Because again, oh, trade offers. Maybe the best investment we ever made in our lives. All right, that wasn't worth it. I mean, you know what? Since let's see, Harris second, third, and second. That's some MVP type stuff right there. Brees 30 again irrelevant. Josh Ryan hopefully is equaled out that playing time. Costo first, and 50th. All right, out of Costo. Absolute electric factory he is. And shout out Joe in the chat. We'll pull up the boy. Oh, Billy Ryan again, just being a solid number 3 wide receiver in Houston. All right. And yep, perfect. Dawson, right there. Exactly. Let's see. Kevin Dumbledore. Let's see. All right, he'll unlock his trade soon. Hopefully, it's better than just star. Maybe we get a superstar. Who knows? He was a top 10 pick, Kevin Dumbledore, so he should be good. Everyone good here? All right, everyone. All right. Shout out, anyone? Leslie, superstar X Factor, Leslie. Unless that was already happened, but shout out Leslie. Means we're gonna have to pay him a boatload more money now because we give the 5th year option. But as you see, the way the cap worked out, because right now the only guy we got to sign is Costo, and as I've said numerous times, we're not letting Costello go. And if he does, Billy Ryan's going to be on this team faster than you could say, faster than you can type in the chat the South Shore Financial Pi Network cryptocurrency write up. That should take you like 2 minutes. We'll trade for really faster. Especially because we got that big trade with Sauce Gardner for PB. Costa's own is crazy. That's just us throwing in the ball, playing games. All right, what time is it? We're gonna fit in one more. Oh, the Patriot. We'll play in one more game versus the 0-5 Patriots. Then that should give us right to before 8 o'clock. Now I gotta look something up because shout out Owen Kadire. He knows what we're watching tonight.
It's week 6 of the NFL. And coming up next is the Jets' creative quarterback. He comes in third in the league in passing touchdowns. It's the Jets and the Pats, and it's coming right up on EA Sports.
You're getting a look.
I'm not gonna reveal who it was, but someone just texted me. You traded PB with like a bunch of laughing emojis. Hey, shout out if you're watching the old streams catching up, but you're like that was a long time ago now. That was before Thanksgiving Eve. But hey, shout out. But we traded back for PB. PB's back on the team. We weren't going to win a Super Bowl without him, I guess.
Throwing it to start this drive. On the move, headed right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good.
But if this person's watching right now and they just misheard me, let me know in the chat. But
so after the incompletion,
that's just a funny text to go while PB's playing for you.
Back to throw.
All right. I've seen absolutely nothing so far. What a throw, what a catch. Third and what, 24?
Right. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield.
Let's go to the left. Canavan and Costo. Get around, Ryan. Get around.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Second down now, 7 to go.
Didn't mean for this play, but get higher if you want to come back. Ryan, swing right. There's our two options right there.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Dumps it off to his running back.
That's fine.
And the defense is all
they only got a field goal.
Just
a few yards for Flannery field goal range, but we're going to try for more. I do like Costello over here. This is a good route for me.
Here's a throw.
Goal.
He's got a man left.
My bad. I thought that guy was going to fall.
So
Conley, where you at?
Well, the good part is
4 years in the league, 4 Pro Bowls.
Unfortunately, looks like
right, left side of the line looks wide open, just in case we'll double team that guy. What a double team that was. What a run by Conley that was. Shout out all. Wow. Is Drake May still a... That's a shame. Drake May should be in 5. He was doing good at first.
Back to throw now. Chased out to his right.
I don't. Well, I got so distracted by whose ever hand that was, but I didn't know what I didn't know what you were. But good job staying open, trying to get my attention. I appreciate that.
Here's a give up the middle, and they'll bring him down after
we had. All right, we do got to go back to. Is it? Yeah. Again, Josh pops up enough. We need to change the flow there. Nice effort, Costello. All right, Flannery.
The decision is to take the 3. Out comes the field goal unit for this try.
Oh, as I always say when we play in Gillette Stadium, shout out all the family and friends that have come to watch. I think we're undefeated in Gillette Stadium. I guess we have to go back and old stream to that, but we're not gonna do that. But I think so. I don't remember losing. Maybe we lost one time, but definitely only once if we did. All right. I thought that looked good for a second. All right, let's get this game rolling. Oh, oh, that Bruins game already started. I forgot about that. I thought they were starting at 8 tonight because they're on national TV. And oh, maybe they started at 7:30 because they're in Chicago. But I thought that was going to start late because of the because they were announcing the teams on TNT. But maybe they did it early. Come on. Smart punt, Mango. Smart punt.
Instead, it goes backwards.
Hunter takes the field on
Good
fourth
kick,
down,
man.
and
Good
he
high
sends
kick.
this one flying.
All right. They got to fix it where they show me, say, fair catch, because I hate it when they don't. All right. Let's do one tight end attack, see what happens. Got to watch that guy, though, on the left. 74. We paid you a lot of money. Oh, there we go. Nice work. Kennedy wide open, baby.
Connects with the open man downfield.
Nice job driving right through that,
And they
man.
catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Pass play coming here. Finds him over the middle.
He was open for that second. That's
Across
fine.
midfield into Patriots territory.
Yep.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. And it's the Jets lined up with a 2nd and 8. From the 47.
Trading again, baby. There we go.
Give him an even 10 yards on
Let's
the
keep.
play.
Oh, so let's. Hopefully, this is to Ryan.
The Jets a first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. He'll throw it yet again. That's caught. It's Breece Hall.
Oh, if we got by, we would have chilling.
And they take him down right along
Oh.
the 30.
New drip for Harris, the red visor. I don't remember seeing that.
The series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up.
Costello, that guy standing flat-footed right now. Do your thing.
2nd and 3.
He was ready. Ah!
Getting out to his left.
All right, I had some options, but it's smart football.
Find the throw that he was confident in,
Well, it's in a
so
bench in a
he
while.
throws it away. 3rd down coming up. He'll throw it.
Ah,
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
out of Flannery.
And this kick is
All right,
good.
if we stop him before the half, which we didn't. All right. This is we gotta show the Patriots why we're 4-1, they're 0-5. Okay. You could do that, whatever C means.
Back now,
Good.
pressure on its
Right,
way.
what a play by me to do Matt
It's a little behind one.
Reese the block. And then Costa, what a catch!
At the
What an
30.
adjustment by me. Got to shout at me when I make plays, when I do things like that.
Being stopped on a huge gain.
What a play by Breece Hall.
Things
What a
looking
catch by Costello.
totally different
They-
after that last play.
hopefully-
It's 1st and 10 inside the opposing 30. Escapes out to the left. Has it at the
That's how
7.
you do it, Kennedy.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
All right, low back strain, that shouldn't be serious.
And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute it.
He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality.
He's either going to lose his 5 yards or get a touchdown. There's anything in
They don't
between.
like forcing into coverage, but
But
sometimes
actually,
when you got a
there's
hole
nobody
out
in front of
there
us,
to
so.
create space, just find a
Oh,
way to get it
65. You just stood in his way.
Don't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your
We
forces
do it
can
this
turn.
time. We never really
Second
do
and
this.
short run, you're feeling good about yourself.
John, you drag Kennedy. You got a
Now
block
comes
here.
a critical 3rd down.
It's a big loss. That can't be Barmer. Barmers might be the most underrated player in this game, or lowly rated player, I
Down
guess.
from the gun.
Ah,
He's got it. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line.
no, I don't want to kick it with Flannery.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just
One
not
possession
doing as
game.
much as
We
you
just need to stop
You're
on
not
defense versus an
tackling as
0-5
much
team. We
as
should be able to get it.
in the old days.
Unless a lot of the hometown boys are crapping their pants because they're playing in front of their family and friends. But we've done it plenty of times now. We did it. Just like that, we got the ball back. Smart play by us. Been a Flannery game. Sometimes that happens.
Drive starts out
Well, no,
with the first and
that
10.
would be rare. If the commentator said,
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll
It's the Jets kicker having all the points at this point in the game. Now that's something we usually don't see, but that's what having a reliable kicker is all about. But you know, they're not smart enough to say that. There's Ryan. See, Ryan, when he gets that energy, he's a beast. I think that was his first. I think he had 3 before I gave up on him, so that's huge. Oh, Costello, first play back. Don't know what that was, but I want to throw it to Costello. That was a mistake. But Costello's going to try anyway. Oh, he almost took that right to John. My CPU wide receiver wanted to hit that. Ooh. Kennedy, I didn't see that. I feel better now. You haven't got injured in a while, though, so maybe last year was like your Rob Gronkowski, like 2015 year.
2nd and 10 now. Forced out to his
It's
right.
absolutely nothing. Maybe if only Costa, but I don't want to throw it there.
It brings up 3rd down.
All right.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on
Canada, man.
the pressure and escapes the pocket.
This is your time to shine, man.
It's on somebody downfield to get
You got
open.
Kennedy's fit on the way. Look at that. We got Tyler Allen ready to go. I like that.
To get rid of it.
3rd and long for him here.
There's Canada. There we go, Canada.
For the first.
Beautiful
And
stuff.
he's able to get this down to the 36. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing it again here. Escapes the pocket. On the run right. Throwing deep down
Fuck
the
it.
center. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it.
I was hoping that would go over his head.
This has it.
Great 3 and out by our defense. Keep forgetting I get out of standards. All right, we got it. We're good. They were so far deep somehow, or that was the worst punt in the world, but okay.
They start the drive with Hall.
I guess it was. They were kind of deep.
He's able to
It was an
power this
interception.
forward, but they stop him after 2
Nice job,
yards.
Reese, actually making the tackle out of it.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for
Out of
a
Costello.
in the future.
We don't do those as often with you anymore, but that's what you're best
Not
at.
until he reaches that 45-yard line.
10 minutes. Oh, no.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. He'll look to throw.
Out of Kadire. No.
And
He just lost like 5 yards or 4, whatever it
Justin
was.
Reed with the tackle. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 43. Looking right, and he finds him. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, but they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route for man coverage.
They've got 1st down from the 31. From the gun, it's Hall. And he gets him around 6 there. Jair Alexander with the stop.
This is, you might be like, what are you doing here? I have an idea. You're like, is your idea just set an attack? Yes, but like, I have a feeling it's going to work. Because Costa's going to come back instead of just go straight.
Setting up a throw.
But then,
Flush down out to his left.
oh no. I messed up there. I should have threw it to Costa. But I love Canavan for a second. But then Canavan was going to run into Costa. Or, oh, Costa, you have this guy beat.
Throwing with a blitz on the way.
He's the GOAT.
And that's a New
He might
York
be the GOAT.
touchdown.
He's the GOAT college football wide receiver. That's just a fact. And if you don't believe me, shout out. I forgot we had to go for 2. We got it though. Shout out. Thank you, CPU, for doing our job.
Airing it out to start this drive.
I didn't mean to pump fake that. That's unfortunate.
And a big
All right,
play
gotta focus
drives
here.
backwards.
All right.
2nd down coming
Oh,
up.
Kadire. Oh, and Kadire. You go straight. Nope, Kadire, go straight. All right. Reese, you block.
Another try following the sack. He's going deep. Big gain downfield.
Oh, and Kadire!
Huge pickup on the play. And it's good enough for a
With his
New York
fam in the
first down.
stands.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league.
Okay, that was a weird angle.
Short
Wow.
dinks and dunks. You've got to
What,
get an
oh, what a
explosive jump.
catch.
You gotta
That's
get
how you
the big
hold
play.
on
That
to a
throw the
ball.
outside, that gets the job done.
If you didn't hold on to that one, so you got to hold on to it, like I do a lot. But that one was, see? Now I know if Kadari can do that there, a lot of other players can do it in different spots. 3:20 to go.
Second down now, 7 to go.
We're getting really close to this
Kick the
8
running
o'clock.
back in motion. From the 40
Out of John. That's what we're talking about.
Connects on the crosser. Not in a time crunch just yet, but they're hurrying to the line anyway. Play action on first down.
Out of Costello.
And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. From the red zone now.
Good to throw and make it seem like you're throwing it to DGB.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Still sticking with the passing game.
That was risky, but I like the idea.
The end zone is incomplete.
Okay, that wasn't a
Oh, so I'm going to look you for again on this stick. Oh, that's Kadire.
Good enough,
Even better.
Good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Gets it in close. And he's tackled for no gain.
You might be like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Rookie out
Trust
of
me.
Washington making that tackle.
Hit it before the 2-minute warning.
Tracking for it.
Let's maybe open at the 2-minute warning, but that's fine.
And
Let's go play by play. You already saw that. Okay, they switched. Jalen McMillan. Shout out Liam Kelly. Griffin. Come on, bro. Rondo. Wow, they got a receiver. They got some random receivers. As Devontae Adams did retire by now. First and goal at the 1. All right. Here we go. 3 timeouts, 42 seconds.
Reed now to kick
To get a
this one
touchdown.
away.
This is what I get for trying to fit in one more game.
This return starts at the 5.
That's a Pro Bowl kick returner right there. Nice game.
He's brought down to
All right.
that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning.
We know the drill. We know what Canavan. You remember last time Kennedy got a big injury and you stepped up so big?
You can see he's been the league's most productive receiver in terms of yardage. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. The Jets take their first time out. To throw. He's on the move.
Canavan. MVP stuff right there.
And it'll give the Jets a first down. Now to throw.
Canavan again.
He's got it over the middle. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down.
This might have been a mistake not
In a good spot
trying to
here, second
call a
and
timeout, but
inches.
I have an idea.
Here he is
Didn't
to
work.
throw.
It didn't work. But Canavan again. Canavan. Touchdown. Derek Canavan. Single-handedly driving the boys down the field with 40 seconds left.
Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
All right. Hopefully we win, and I can just end the stream right now so I can beat the clock. What a win. Shout out Canavan stepping up for an injured Kennedy. Great stuff. I'm going to run. You guys know the usual stuff. Take care. Hope all the best. Thank you again for that stream yesterday. Really, it just, when I was at lunch and I saw the viewers where we were at top 3, I was like, I was so blessed. Oh, is this Kennedy? Damn. Canavan, your time to shine, buddy. All right, everybody. Take care. Peace. Tune in for the next one. Trade deadline. Trade deadline's always a fun one. All right, everybody. Have a great one. Go Bees. Go Wit. If you know what that means, you know what it means.